The self-determination theory of motivation by Richard Ryan and Edward Deci explains which factors determine human motivation. According to Deci and Ryan, there are three basic needs: the need for autonomy, the need for competence, and the need for relatedness. School is motivating if learners perceive themselves as autonomous, when they feel competent or they feel they are improving, and when they can relate to the people in the class and to what happens during class. To make school motivating is difficult. The school system limits personal autonomy, exams and grades often focus on weaknesses, and teachers have to control students' performance and behavior. So, how do you care for the basic needs? The need for autonomy can be addressed, for example, by letting learners take part in decision-making, by teaching them strategies and scaffolds that allow them to be more self-directed, and by giving them responsibility over their own actions. The need for competence can be addressed by giving them feedback, especially when it is not related to grades, and by creating a room for competent action which is perceived and appreciated as such. Praise does not work all too well here because it's seen as conflicting with autonomy. It's more motivating if learners are happy with their progress rather than with the teacher's praise. The need for belonging can be addressed with good relations, by working and sharing in groups, and by justifying teacher actions so that learners can identify with them. Crucial for motivation, however, is the learner's view. I'll have to make sure that learners perceive their freedoms as such, and I can also include things that do not have a direct connection with learning. For example, learners can help setting up the classroom or tell me about things they are good at, or I can simply have a good time with them. All these things improve motivation and thus also learning.